Rajay, and I am back with another video. I'm still trying to figure out like how I want to say my intro and stuff, but I'm back with another video because I'm back with another video. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. If y'all can come up with something clever or cute, put it down below. Yes, so today I was thinking I would start Life of an Entrepreneur series because I am getting into being an entrepreneur and it's getting real now. I'm sorry if y'all can hear like the cars and the stuff, but I don't know. I knew it would be birds out and I got like the natural light going, so I opened the window so I can hear the birds. But which, now that I think about it, why do I hear birds? Because it ain't no trees right here. Where the hell do they live? But yeah, I want to start doing my series. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Kyla Shay because she's the one that gave me this idea. I'm at the beginning stages, so I can show like everything from beginning to end, and that's what I was gonna do with my series of videos. I was gonna show like the actual progress, like the struggles, you know, the steps. So like if you are trying to start your own business, like each video you can start from video 1 and it'll, you know, it'll show you in a chronological order. I think I'm saying that right. Okay, so first and foremost, you are going to need some notebooks. These aren't even like notebooks, these are little journals. This one says every thought creates your future, and I really like that. Plus it was cute. But you can get them at the dollar store, anywhere. It's a couple bucks, maybe $1, depending on what kind you pick, or if you just wanted to get one of those composition books. But these are really good because I don't know, some people like to use their phones to like take notes, and some people actually like to write it. I'm one of the people that actually like to write it out. I might transfer it to my phone too, but initially I like to get my ideas out on paper. But I actually have 3 of these. My ideas are all over the place, but I know what they all are for. So hold up, let me get this together. All right, so in my lit playlist video that I did the giveaway for, because I reached 1,000 subscribers. We're at 2,000 now, thank y'all. Yeah, I announced that I was launching a business, and that business is a lash business, but it's not just a lash business. I've been doing makeup for a couple years now, and I've never been good at like marketing myself or promoting my work or nothing like that. So it's like now I'm like, all right, I'm about to take this serious because I'm at the point where I'm tired of working for other people, and it's really weighing in on my energy, and I want to be on my own time, and I want to make my own money, and I don't want to have to answer to anybody. So with that being said, that's why I'm deciding to go full force now. But like I was saying, I will be selling lashes, lip gloss, and wigs slash bundles. So it's really all around like beauty. But I want to talk to y'all about the first steps of starting your business. So I got my notes right here on my other phone. Y'all don't know I'm still recording with my iPhone. Yes, it's doing me good, so don't come to me. But yeah, so it's gonna be like, this series is gonna be like vlogging my personal experiences, my personal journey, and then also kind of a tutorial all mixed into one. So I'll be giving like tips and everything like that for you guys to take and use with whatever business you want to start. First thing first is to figure out your lane. And by that I mean, like, as far as I said, my business is gonna be beauty related. But yeah, figuring out your lane, like what do you want to sell? Like, what do you want the idea behind your business to be? Because you don't want to be all over the place. Like, that's number one. It's good to be organized and make everything like cohesive, but you definitely want to figure out what field you want to be in. What do you want to sell? What are you interested in? What are you passionate about? You don't want to just sell anything, because then you're not really gonna be committed to it. Next, you want to start brainstorming and thinking of a business name. So for instance, my name is Rajay, and I named my business The Rare Experience, and my other products are going to be named up under that, but overall it's The Rare Experience. And my idea behind that was, I'm starting this business, but Black businesses tend to have a bad reputation, and also like the Black community, for whatever reason, have a hard time supporting Black owned businesses. And I think a lot of it has to do with customer service, quality, things of that nature. So with The Rare Experience, I wanted to give the idea that people would no longer think that way. Like, oh, I thought that because, it was a Black owned business that it would be like this and like that. But it's actually like this, and I'm not used to that, so it's rare. And I spelled it R-H-A-I-R. So my name is spelled R-H-A-J-A, so I incorporated myself in the word rare. Plus it has hair in it with the, the bundles and the wigs and stuff. It started off as a wig business. So you want to brainstorm, figure out what you want your name to be, but you want it to represent your business as a whole. The next tip is brainstorming your colors. Like, what do you want your colors to be? What do you want your logo to look like? All of that is important too, and you want to get that started right away. Because you pretty much want to be like 10 steps ahead. You don't ever want to be behind or lagging, because that's when stuff starts to fall apart. And that's from experience with anything. You always want to be 10 steps ahead. But yeah, colors, logo, get all that stuff figured out. Write down different ideas and then narrow it down. That's what I had to do. It took me a little while, but now I'm in the next stages. So you figured out your lane. You're brainstorming about your business name, what you want, colors, what you want your logo to look like. Now you want to figure out what you want to sell. So you can be in style or fashion or whatever, but like, do you want to sell hats, shirts, hoodies, lingerie, socks, shoes? Like, you got to figure out specifically what you want to sell. Your next step after you know what field you're going to be in, you know your business name, or you narrow it down to what you want your business name to be. Sorry, I got a text. You figured out your colors, your scheme or whatever, your logo, your color scheme and your logo. You figured out what kind of items you want to sell, or specifically what items you want to sell. What you want to sell doesn't have to be limited. What you want to limit is what you start off with putting on your website, or what you start off with buying inventory for, because you don't want to buy inventory for a whole lot of things and then this doesn't sell. You want to move slow. So after you did all that, then you start finding vendors. And vendors are basically who you buy your items from at wholesale price, and then you resell it. But if you're making your own products, you don't even have to worry about that part. But I did, as far as hair, lip gloss, and my lashes. And you know, honestly, I haven't even used any other, I haven't really used any other website to find vendors but one. I only use one website, and I'm gonna talk about that in the next episode. Once you find your vendor, you talk to them about free samples. Like, you ask them if they have free samples that they can send you, or you and you're not limiting yourself to one vendor at this point. You're just seeing who has your product, and kind of taking notes of, you know, the differences between whatever vendors that you found that you liked. And you want to make sure you're reading all the details, asking all the questions you want to ask, all that. But again, I'm gonna talk about that in the next in the next episode. Yeah, after you've reached out to the different vendors, you like I said, you want to talk to them about ordering samples, how much your samples cost, if they have free samples, and you want to order those like right away, so you can start you know, sampling them and stuff and seeing how they work for you, what you like, what you don't like. Lastly, you want to go shop around for a graphic designer, someone who can make your logo for you after you've, you know, figured out your color scheme, your name, all of that stuff. That's the last thing you want to do, is go get someone to make your logo. And if you can make it yourself, make it yourself. You don't have to spend any unnecessary money. What the hell? But yeah, you don't want to spend any unnecessary money, because, you know, you are an entrepreneur now. You know, you're trying to start your own business, and you're going to need all the money you can get to put into your launch. But yeah, y'all, that's all the tips that I have for today. In the next episode, we're going to be talking about actually finding the vendors and choosing a vendor. So I'm going to show y'all the website and stuff I use to find mine, and then what to look for on the actual website once you're on a vendor's page, how to contact them, all that stuff. But yes, y'all, I started my business. There's really a lot going on. Like I was saying, yeah, I'm in the middle of planning my launch party. It's gonna be a hectic month, but I want y'all to see like the real, like how it really is. And I'm not like too far ahead, so I just plan my steps out, and I know exactly what I need to do. So that's how I know to tell y'all what steps to do. Like, I haven't even got my inventory yet. I'm still at the stage where I order my samples. But yeah, y'all, thanks for tuning in. This is gonna be real and interesting. Real interesting. And I'm so nervous. I'm excited though. It's like it's a good nervous. So I'm gonna be uploading 6 more videos this month, which probably have to be like 2 a week or something like that. Goodness gracious. And 5 of them will be the steps leading up to the launch. The launch will be the last one this month, and then next month it'll continue with you know, showing the side of the business after you've launched. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Stay tuned for episode 2.